Oh boy, we're back after a while. It is an afternoon at the end of my day, and I am deliberately making time to work on this because I haven't had any time otherwise. So, I think this is turn 9, and we've got some work to do. This was probably a mistake. It looks cool. It's definitely going to destroy some enemy forces, but we need to get over here to Warsaw. And the longer we wait, the more enemies there will be lined up against us. So I'm going to... Boy, it's been a while since I played. Better part of a month. I think February 5th was the last time I recorded. So, and it's now the 28th. Been busy. Very busy. Let's see. They don't seem to have any flak. So let's... Bomb. With these two. Not the world's biggest effect. I almost feel like bombing them again, and I could, but I also just want to get rid of them. 349. So we're a little over. And I'll find one. There we are. Perfect. That gets us just underneath the 300. Minimal deaths. Cool. And we can't fix that bridge just yet. So, now I got a problem. Ah, boy. Kind of want to surround these guys. But I also wanted to get these guys down to the southwest to take some of the space up that Guderian's group is using right now. So we'll march. Nope, we've got opposing forces down there. Okay. That is certainly a problem. And they can't get any further. And I need to make sure I'm still in 3rd Army. I think I'll stay where I'm at. I'm on the road. I could go down to here. This headquarters down to there. It's on a road. I think we're safe enough. They won't attack us here. Okay, so we got issues. we gotta run. Wow. All right, we'll deal with that later. No, I don't want to do that yet. Alright, let's move the engineers to the north side of the river. Oh, well then, I'm not gonna, after all. Oh, this is not looking good. We need help down here, and we need it now. See, this cavalry is a problem. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm going to do the easy stuff. I know how to do. Yes, we're going to be, you know, on the way outside, but of supply. Maybe I can move these guys to the south. The problem is we really do not have time left. Down there, still inside. The green zone. Pretty effective. What else have we got over here? Okay. Oh, there's flak. Oh, that was a huge mistake. Okay, we got away lucky with that one. Hooey. Okay. See how our artillery does. I think that's it. And then surround and destroy. Let's not attack with the flak. We're right on at 301 out of 300, and we have eliminated our opponents, so that's excellent. I'm going to go all the way over here because we need some protection. See how this goes. Well, I think it was the right move overall, but it was also terrifying. Are you still in the green? You are. Okay. Alright, I'm going to move the headquarters down to there. And then we're going to start thinking about where we want these guys. We can get yeah, you guys stay there for the moment. Any bridges around here? Not really. There's some absolute not what I want here and there. Can we move? Yeah? Okay. And I will do this, and I will get some surrounding going. Can't really move anybody else. I cannot race up and get this Third Army headquarters, though. Guess I'll go and see what we've got going on over here. Okay. Interesting. Can I use my little train? Maybe bring it down over here, but no. We've got some huge destruction going on here, and unfortunately, no engineer was close enough to deal with that. Alright, we're going to compress. This will probably take 2 turns. We don't really have that many turns left, is the problem. Got any more planes? Nope. The Luftwaffe is done, at least in this area. Basically a 2-to-1 advancement. A lot of artillery. Can we hit this guy? Yeah, this is the next weaker unit. And boy, do we have a mishmash. And we are way over. Take those guys off. Versus 89. I think this will do it. Boy. That was pretty bad on us as well as them. Oh, that was an accident. Got a very active bug in here. So we got 138. Weaker 165. Alright. I wonder if we could break them in half. Nothing left to attack with. How about here? Some. Whole mishmash. And our concentric bonus is really good. I'm going to leave it at that. It's 232. It's higher than it should be. These are the final attacks, really, of the whole campaign. So, investing a little. And getting these guys separated so that we can destroy them next turn is definitely valuable. 168, 174. They have artillery? They do. Okay. They're safe to move up. There. Ooh, we've got more. I'm just going to try and get these into a position where they can be of use. Yeah, and I'll beef these guys up a little bit. Alright, let's fix a bridge. No, we can't quite fix another bridge, but we can get across. We've got all these loose units over here. OKH and AGM. Do I move you up? Which, I mean, to the east. I don't suppose it can hurt. Bring them there. Okay, I know we can attack this. Wow. What the heck? How about them Polish? Those Poles are doing pretty good, huh? 120 to 67. I don't really want to do that. Let's cut off that rail line for them. Boy, we've got so much force lined up here. It's a little scary. We do. I mean, the key thing that we needed to do, I accidentally got them locked up in this encirclement here. And that may be how to lose. That may be the losing method, you know, for this strategy. I'm pretty concerned now. We could attack, but I don't want to. At least we're on a road. Like, I don't even want to move up the headquarters. No, we can't even get there. If I could move to this unit, I would, but we can only get up to there, which is unprotected. I don't think anything's going to come at us from that direction, but I don't know. We're almost too little too late. September 23rd. Nah. You know, the thing about playing the campaign, which I didn't this time I played this scenario, is that you can ask for extra time. And I was not able to do that. I was not able to spend my points on getting a few extra days, and that would have been really, really valuable. So, excitement. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know why there's a supply issue. Any bridges here that need help? I don't think so. Yeah, not enough. It's kind of depressing. Like, who am I on the edge of trying to take out here? Who am I supporting? Am I going up here with one of these green core, or am I staying down here? These are both artillery. Mobile artillery. Well, let's try and cut people off. Man. Okay. Looks like we'll have to do a little squish and then surround. That was very effective. Times as many. Good. Get one of these over there. Try and get around behind him next time. That is a town. That is a victory point. Nobody. There's nobody left. There's some planes, though. Get a look lift off a strike. Nice. Didn't cost us anything. Guess we'll move up. I can hop over the river next turn. I can do something. I'll set that guy up for... surrounding him next turn. Okay. And put them there for the moment. And then you can go there and you guys are 10th Army. Well, that's okay. We're stretched a little thin, but... This is a pretty good place to use these planes. Yeah. And we will wait till next turn to destroy them. This stink bug really wants to die. He wants to get my attention and be smacked. And it is very lucky that I do not have the time or the interest right now to do it. I thought there was a... there is a tank around here. Do you have any more? Nope. Okay. No, cannot. Well, actually improved things. Okay, let's give it a shot. If they move and it doesn't really hurt us, we get to close in a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't get to actively surround them with that final unit. I was a little bit short. I don't know if that's particularly useful. to try a different angle here. Wow. Okay, so we're going to take chamois shell. Oh. It's nice. No, really, I appreciate it. Okay. The engineer can get up there. There's no one cheap we could protect him with. I guess we could with this. Since we know they're there. Mm-hmm. So all I'm doing is pulling some people over to the east so that I can potentially free up like this guy. I'd love to get out of there. Again, there's so much strength tied up in all this. All right, let's engineer this. Okay, now I can do it. I have no idea. Okay, so 14th Army is right around here, and that's fine. Army Group South does allow me to stay. Okay, inside. It's closer to the headquarters, is what I'm thinking here. And wow, what are these guys doing way back here? Almost worth using rail to get them over there, but yeah, it really takes some thoughtful planning. As I said, I think this is the harder of the campaigns, you know, between this one and the invasion of Belgium, Holland, and France. I think this is a lot easier. Or, sorry, those are a lot easier than this. Okay. So, 7, 8 corps. And then we've got one of you guys who should probably be on the northern side. I'll flip you over there. So yeah, the real problem with this scenario is getting your guys over to where they need to be, and then not getting them all bundled up so that they're trapped because there's tons of them in one area. That's very challenging. I'll get you back on the road then, since it no longer matters. get one more here. So we should be able to shuffle a lot of people to the east next turn. Artillery? No, of course not. Just attack and suffer, right? Yeah. Okay. Not as good as we would have liked. I did want to separate. Oh, I think we can actually do an artillery strike, a little one. Yeah, well, not too bad. I would have liked to have continued to drive to the south at least one more hex, but it won't let us. Okay, well, we should have a good turn next turn. Do have the ability to come up. See, this is why if these campaigns lasted longer, I could do. I mean, I've destroyed over half of the fighting force of the enemy here, the Poles, and it doesn't matter. This does not matter because that's not how victory is counted. No, everything but. Can I get over there? Okay. There's no city up here. See if we could just delete this cavalry unit. Now, yeah, they're pretty close to being dead. No, we need that. Good, and we did not get hurt. Don't like leaving this engineer by itself. This is the most active bug. Just jumping around and falling and it's lucky I'm busy with you guys. Wow. This is wild, but I need to move to the south. Otherwise, nobody's safe. People aren't in command anymore. That's a little risky. I don't think there's any enemy units up here, though. It is tempting to zip a mobile unit like this up there, though, and find out. Yeah, we're good. Gosh. All this artillery. What's here? Okay. I guess we'll hit this then and try and get in there and surround that unit to the north of it there. We have nothing to attack with. Okay. Again, the engineer is stuck between both. Well, this is interesting. Can we move you up? Yes, we can. Okay, and they won't attack that. So pretty safe there. I don't know. I'm not too happy with how the south has turned out. It's very jumbly and not quite able to get one encirclement. This looks pretty good. I don't think I've done anything with 13 core yet. We can compress. If there's anybody left to attack this unit. Wow. Nope. Because I gotta cross the river if I'm gonna do that. Okay. We just gotta wait till next turn. I think we can grab some cities next turn, and we can definitely start getting around behind all these guys. But doesn't matter because really the prize is Warsaw, and I don't know. We're so tied up. These guys will be able to shuffle a little bit. The WWII Corps can move this way, and the group brand can come and take over these spots. This, I don't know. I don't know if anything valuable is happening here. I'd love to surround and destroy those guys. These folks are getting eliminated, but it's going to take a couple turns. Huh. Might as well. Free artillery. Not that it did anything. Wow. I mean, they've been surrounded. I don't know. Give this a shot and see what happens. Worst is we get beat up pretty bad. So we inflicted 4-1 casualties. We did not destroy our opponents, so I'm just going to wait with the next set. Anybody up north here? No. We've pulled everybody out who we can. I think that's it. Oh, except for our friends here, 13 core again. Can I get you across the water? Yeah, that's handy. And we've already got one unit there. So I'm gonna give it a go and try. Again, if this is worthwhile or not. Seeing if we can move up a bit. Thought I had another artillery. Did not do anything in particular. 94 versus 89 is not worth it. This guy will get his supply back. Sure. Can't believe there's no one to fight that. Just he might actually get through on readiness, but I'm not willing to risk it. Boy, this just did not turn out the way I wanted down here. Well, I mean, we will get great casualty victories, right? But I just don't know whether I screwed up or not. Focusing on the encirclement instead of driving Guderians. Core towards Warsaw, not getting caught up like I did. That cost 2 turns. One to surround, one to destroy. I mean, the enemy was out there anyway and would have been something of a distraction, but I don't know. If I had gone the northern route and come down instead of going to where all those bridges were, it might have been better. They're pulling out. So, will we see more on the east bank here? In front of Warsaw, or behind Warsaw? That's really the question. Because if there's just 2 divisions there, man, I'll wipe them aside. So they're giving up a major city, that Radom. They want to fight somewhere. Okay. Clear weather, yay. I'm getting close. September 23rd, 19th. This is 2 more turns probably. Terrifying. So I gotta get Guderian's Corps over there and attack. And that's it. That's all I've got left. I have to pull them down here and kind of almost forget the supply line, maybe. This cannot be my supply line. This has to be. I don't know if we can get anyone to Brest-Litovsk. Maybe by rail. These guys we will destroy. We will have great victories. It just doesn't matter. These guys here, we've linked up and surrounded them. They will be destroyed. I can get to here. These probably will still be there by the end of the scenario. This I'll destroy. This city they backed out of. I'll try and get around behind them and take a look over here. Easy. Kick them out of there. So, but we will not get to Lvov. There's no way. Somehow. I don't know how. Maybe those extra few days that I could have gotten in the campaign really would have mattered, because normally there's relief, right? For these guys. Some of these folks end up over here, and then we can quickly, with motorized units, drive over that way. I don't know. It might be worth taking the risk and going up here and seeing if we can cross the river, or if they've occupied Yaroslav. I don't know. Let's look at the stats again. Doing a great job eliminating Polish, forces. 36,000 taken out there, and we're pretty stable. We lost 10,000 in exchange. Comes down to what do you do with the small amount of time you have left. It's rough. All right. Well, I'm back at it. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. I don't know what podcast episode I'll link to at the end of this. I'll find something interesting. And I'll see you soon.